Okay, Andrew, what are we doing again?
Geoguessing somewhere interesting.
Unique buildings? Pretty places?
What is a photosphere? Is that like the ones where you can't move?
Yeah, the guy in the... Or we could do places that I love. Read the name, good luck.
That seems really could be like just places in this town.
Unique buildings? Wow.
Very unique. It looks like something like Halo.
It really does.
It's like a Halo map. Massive concrete structure. Team start. Slayer. Skulls on. Yes.
The rockets would be on that. Well, like down there. Like the sniper would be on that, and then down in there would be the rockets.
I was going to say somewhere in the Middle East, but if you look at that sign, it looks kind of... Well, they've green signs a lot of places. Is it somewhere Spanish then? That's really...
I mean, it could actually just be Spain.
Could be. Could be.
Like a major Spanish.
The vehicles though, like Chevrolet and stuff.
I can't really read that because of the glare.
There's like motorhomes next
Camino
to it.
Real.
What is that? Massive fire exit there.
It's probably a high school or something.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's called Sharon. Woof. Somewhere in America del Sur, but I don't know where. United States. Flag. Mexico?
I think it's a hotel though, so it's a Mexico could be a good guess, so I think it may be Mexico City.
Mexico City, Mexico. Nicaragua. Guatemala. Mexico City, Mexico. Oh, I didn't see where
8 miles.
I didn't see where the bloody...
Zoom in on that thing and see what it is.
That's it?
Yeah. It's
It is the
it's just off
Sheraton.
or something.
new Edificio Calakmul. Just
Eknip, Mexico.
Hamburger
Hamburger,
restaurant.
Mexico.
Next.
Was an interesting building. Thank you whoever made this. That is also interesting.
See, next time we're playing Minecraft. Right?
That's the Yakuza Towers going on.
No. We'll make that something else. Just a villager bang den. Geisel Library. That's a library? Where's Geisel?
It's probably named after someone. It's a university somewhere. These people, look at the people.
Cowabunga, dude.
Probably tell you if you look at that Tritons.
University. UCS.
San Diego.
Is it?
That's what it said, yeah. It did look kind of like the UC somewhere.
Booyaka, booyaka!
Yes.
619.
So, I think, where is the
The
campus again? Zoom in.
National City. That's where, so where it was.
It might be either in the city centre or in the north part of it. If not there, try a lot further north.
University City.
That's probably a good guess, yeah.
No. Well, San Diego, California. What in the world is this? This looks like Disneyland. What is that? Honestly, when I first saw that, I thought like the photo had been warped.
Yeah, it does look like a work photo.
There's like a balcony on
Tour
it.
bus going right by.
I don't think. Prague. I don't think that.
Thank you.
The tour buses are greatly helpful. Remember and find that McDonald's. It takes us to.
There's a river to your right, I think. The Charles River, so that'll help with identifying exactly where we are.
Right, so Prague is in what? Austria? No.
Czech Republic. Czechia.
I hate changing their name. It's so confusing. Prague.
Somewhere on the river, and we seem the red part of the compass is the north part of it.
Yeah.
So we're on the east side of the river. If I'm reading it right.
I think it's Nardoni da Badalona.
Just follow that road up there. It's the Tansichi Dom.
Okay.
Probably not how you pronounce it. Tansichi Dom.
I don't know.
United States.
Where's that guy with his skateboard? Because he'd love that.
Yeah. It does look like a hail map again.
Las Vegas.
We are Hollywood, California.
Where'd the bus go?
It did Hollywood in that sign bit there. I did think it was Los Angeles. It's probably an amphitheatre or something. Like you know how they design buildings for the acoustic things.
Yeah.
So Los Angeles, and then on the northwest side of Los Angeles. We're also at the junction of First Street and somewhere. I did say Hollywood, but not necessarily in Hollywood. If you go south, you can also find it from.
This is a story. No.
What is the other street we're on? I suspect we're near downtown and not near Hollywood, so it's
Grand.
First and Grand. So find the numbered streets.
5th, 6th, 2nd,
That's avenues, right? 1st,
36th Street,
go north, I think.
Obama Boulevard.
Go north and east. I think it's probably closer to downtown,
I don't know where that is.
to the east of here. Zoom out a bit. Yes, so it might be the Walt Disney Convention Concert Centre, but I don't think it is actually.
I've lost it.
Zoom out a bit. There you go, right. First and Grand, yeah, that will be. See in that corner there's Grand Avenue and there's First Street.
Well, yeah, there's the shape of the building in the map. Yep,
1.5 meters, or like touching distance.
Rawr, it's probably New Vegas.
So it's certainly interesting. You wouldn't really call it a building though, would you? It's like
I mean,
it's a statue kind of thing.
you don't know, maybe you can go inside it. Rawr.
It is a dinosaur. Sign too far away.
Sadly, yes.
So
The Badlands.
yes, so South or North Dakota, I think, because that's the area like where they find all the fossils. Is this just like a neighbourhood and then suddenly there's a dinosaur? Like
Dakota.
Kai.
O-E-O-E-O-O. That's Dakota by Stereophonics. What? The Welsh?
I'm trying to remember if the Badlands is in North or South Dakota. There's a national park, I'm sure, with that name. Might be that area there, the green part. Could also be a Native American reservation.
Trotters.
I would guess, yeah, Badlands National Park.
Right, so. What dinosaur down there?
There's high museum, Royal T-Rex Tyrrell Museum.
I think it's right on the edge of this somewhere.
Yeah, presumably. Or it could be like, since it's such a big place, it could be like vaguely near it, but like not actually in it.
Let's go with interior.
Like,
No,
oh,
it's in
it's in
Canada.
Canada. Well, that was screwed us over.
Fossil hunting.
That was disappointing. We done well, but we were disappointing in the last one.
Do you want the
It's just
1990s film locations?
I've seen a lot of films in the 90s. We're in a field. Okay, this is that gives that I mean, it still gives you the north like latitude, so it's 71 degrees north, so we're quite far north.
Yeah, but and then 5 and then 33.
Yeah, but that's just the northward direction. But it does mean 71 degrees north. There's only so much land at that latitude that's inhabited by something.
I feel like we're in like an 80s cop show with that car.
We might be in Alaska or try to think.
So how do we even see the latitude on Google Maps?
You can't, but Glasgow's at 55 degrees north.
The knowledge you have is always shocking.
Shocking. It's in English, which also gives it away, but that could be Norway if English.
So somewhere up north.
I think it's probably Alaska at that latitude.
Or, yeah, okay. So up here.
Probably in the north side of Alaska, but that seemed really far north.
No.
In English, but in Norway. The geography did. The architecture seemed more Norwegian, you're right, yeah, but it just in English. This is even worse. There's
What's going on? It's like a favela somewhere. Or it's not even like a favela, it's like little wooden huts.
yeah, a lot of places are like this, unfortunately, so it's difficult to tell where it is.
South America.
If you feel like Southeast Asia as well.
You're right.
And it could be like, I was going to say Africa, but there's,
Doesn't look very African.
it doesn't look African at all, does it? The people at least don't. South America's probably a good guess. That man, look at the people.
Yeah, it is very South American.
People will give you more of a hint, I think, because the people was kind of right in
That was
Amazon.
close.
Almost a-
Vroom.
Almost 1,000 mil. There's a half track. Wait. Then there's like a half track, and then
Some
we have to get closer to these ships.
We
Some of them
cannot.
look like functional, but they're not. I'm pretty sure. I mean, so is it an allied country or Russia?
seriously, I don't know. Some mountains.
I'm just thinking Russia because I don't think they would leave that stuff lying around in an allied country.
It's very Russia.
It's like you just leave like a half track rotting away.
Where is the Russia?
It's
Where-
also very snowy.
Where
That's,
are the mountains by the sea at Russia?
I did think Eastern Russia as well, but like if you look at like see across the bay, let's just try and like, study the vehicles and the stuff because it might not be Russia.
That looks very Russia.
It does. Eastern Russia's a good guess.
I mean, look at the buildings.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that it's like Washington or something. Very good.
Wow!
Very good. You
But
got
it seems a
somewhere-
lot closer.
You got somewhere that was like basically where it should have been.
Identical. Okay.
I mean, if you go to that place where we said it was, it probably looks exactly like that. There's no military surplus.
There's not very much of anything. If I was
The
go
water
down
on the
here,
left, though, so shallow. Water on the right, not.
it's because we're on a key.
There's chickens,
Are they chickens? They're not chickens.
birds,
Like
loads of them.
ducks or something. I mean, if we knew what kind of bird that was, I would know where we were. I feel like.
Avian experts.
Is it a puffin?
It looks like the map in Far Cry, the first one. There's a caterpillar, not a JCB. Caterpillar. Guam is where we are.
Guam. Where is Guam?
It's South Pacific, American territory. Northeast of Australia. We go to Australia, the second day of Australia. Then go north, like east of Papua New Guinea. So, like, zoom in, it might start showing us to the east of Papua New Guinea. So, no, the other way out,
I'm bad at directions.
quite far in like the water.
So
Yeah,
we're over here.
zoom in down a bit. Left. I don't even really know where it is. I know it's in this region. Up a bit.
I'm just guessing the Solomon Islands. Somewhere there.
I mean, we're in the right ocean, 3,000 miles away, and it was on
Midway.
Midway. So it was military.
Yeah. Battle of Midway.
the right ocean and like the right biome, and we're still 3,000 miles away. Pacific though. This could be Scotland.
I feel like we're on an island in the South China Sea. We're going to meet Stephen Amell any minute, just running about.
King Kong Island. Did this lead anywhere?
I don't know. Everything leads somewhere eventually.
It has to have a start and end point, so. Beautiful.
It's just a forest somewhere. It's too.
I say it's Scotland, but then look at the look at the vegetation.
It's too tropical in Scotland.
Oh,
I found a woman.
red jumper, grey track pants, black cap.
More
Those
people
people with the
wandering
Asian.
about.
Look, study the people. Not that it really matters, but these people look.
He
Guy,
looks very Caucasian.
the guy on the left looks Filipino though. A lot of that means it's Philippines.
Yum.
There's a sign.
There's a sign. Thank
Where on
God.
earth we've been walking? Oh please. Maybe you can get a view on that. This person walks so fast, there's like
A blur.
a sonic boom behind them.
Can't get around that sign.
There's no angle on it. No.
It's quite annoying. They go round the corner and keep going. There's those people again.
People, they're not dressed, but they're on some expedition, so they're close to civilization.
Teenagers.
Hawaii?
That is an island in the South Pacific.
There's a break in the trees on the left. Not that you can really see anything, but it's just a mountain across the room. It's that lady again. She's following us.
Backwards. Zoom, zoom.
It's tough to identify these places because it just looks as in a green forest. It looks like a movie set or something.
It really isn't helpful.
A mossy tree.
If we didn't have a compass, we'd know where north was.
We're east. No, west, sorry, we're heading. You can't even see the sun stuff anyway, so.
This is literally like just a nature expedition.
Yeah. I said Hawaii, but I don't think that's true. It just doesn't look quite as hot. Or like
Dum, 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 dum.
Japan? It's not really Japan, is it? Okinawa. Somewhere in the Pacific.
No, it's New Zealand. Which is in the Pacific, but we were very far away.
1,000 miles.
We did not do well, but that is the end of this episode. Really, the one that hurt us the most was the Alaska one. So leave a rating and things if you
Did we
enjoy.
get closer? You get closer to that Russian one. And
Yeah,
one-
you're very close to the Russia one.
I was very close compared to the other ones.
I mean, was it though?
No, the other ones were
That one was the
7,000.
closest. Yeah, this is where we guessed. Yeah, but leave a rating and things. Subscribe, suggest maps, and we will see you in the future with more Geoguessr.